So, as a lot of you may know, Red Dead Redemption 2 got announced for the PC. And I just want to congratulate all the PC port beggars and the PC port begging master race, because your efforts were rewarded. You got Red Dead Redemption 2 1 year after PlayStation got theirs. So now that PC gamers have a game to play, for once, I don't want to hear you complaining or begging about Death Stranding coming to the PC. You should be busy playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't want to see you worrying about Death Stranding or Norman Reedus' butt. On top of that, can all the PC gamers that caught me sexually harassing women, can they stop bringing that up? I know my hairline looks like it's made out of peanut butter, but it'd be very much appreciated if you'd stop talking about it. But it just goes to show you that this is what PC gamers do. They have to beg and they have to harass and threaten developers to get what they want. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. It is I, Papa Fritt, for real. So you don't have to worry about that erection. Don't feel confused. It's okay to have it. It's me. I'm like the lolly of YouTubers. They don't know if they should be getting erect to my very image, but don't worry, it's okay. I'm fine with it. Yes, I realize I've been gone for a very long time. 1 month to be exact, which is actually my shortest hiatus now that I think about it. But something happened. Something motivated me to come back and make a video for you guys. You see, Papa Fritt was a bit of a retard. He nearly sliced off his pinky with a katana, and as you can see, it wasn't pretty, so he had to go to the doctors, and then the American healthcare system said, fuck you, and left Papa Fritt in medical debt. So now, he's got no choice but to make videos. And thanks to all that yummy ad revenue from all the advertisers that love me and what I do, we'll be making that money in no time. How's it going with the investors, Charlie? I want to die. Okay, well, aside from the large sums of money that I'm totally making on YouTube by putting in no effort or care into my videos, you know, like the quarter pounder, there was another thing that motivated Papa Fritt. Oh my gosh, it was the salt from all the console peasants. As you may have heard, Red Dead Redemption 2 is now coming to the PC. I mean, we all saw it coming. The only people who were in denial were console peasants, who for a very long time told us, it ain't happening. Red Dead PC, never edition, And then the news dropped and they all lost their minds. And yes, I said the console peasants, not the console gamers. There is a difference there, but I'm not going to explain it to you because you're retarded. Now, seeing as how I want to maximize my profit, I gotta put in a little less work. So instead of editing together a visual representation of how the peasants were acting about Red Dead Redemption 2 coming to the PC, I'm gonna go ahead and let my friend Mario Sniper reenact that whole event.
Oh, wow. Red Dead Redemption 2 got announced for PC. Finally! It's about time we get to play this game. I'm sure everyone is excited about the... Who are you?
We played it first.
What?
Red Dead 2. We played it first and you're just getting our sloppy seconds. You PC port beggars.
How did you get in here? How long were you under the... What do you mean by sloppy seconds? We're getting the best version of the game with more content you guys don't have, better performance, better visuals.
Oh yeah?
Well, Arthur dies. Get out of my house!
Now, I could end up becoming a successful YouTuber by just pretending to care about all games and that gamers should hold hands and sing Kumbaya, we're all gamers, we all rejoice, we're all happy together. Or I could just read some salty console peasant comments and be mean-spirited about it. But I'm tired of being such a negative person. I'm tired of being this one guy that just has to divide gamers. We all have to get along. I can't even... Oh my... Roll the console peasant comments.
And they say PC is better. Not only did you wait a whole year after release, but now it's gonna be a modding shit show. Have fun, guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god! This is the perfect amount of salt to layer over my beef jerky. Holy shit. Could you imagine being this upset at the fact that people get to play a game you played a year after you played it? What is lost here? I don't understand. I can't comprehend what goes on in a console peasant's mind. It's like a hamster in a wheel. They have to have something that others don't have. And it has to be done artificially because, you know, by default, consoles suck. There's no way getting around that. They don't have all the features, all the upgrades, all the peripherals that a PC can afford you. The only thing they have are games that others can't play. And so when they lose it, all they can do is be salty and tell you, ha, you get to play it, but only a year afterwards. You think anyone gives a fuck? Once you tell them Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to the PC, they're gonna ditch their console version and make the jump. It's just a good business move. Don't be salty about it, bruh. Holy shit, the mods.
Mods ruined the game.
What? Mods ruin the game?
Yo, answer this question. Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin?
LMFAO? How?
Some mods make the game way better, I know, but some just ruin the experience of how the game is meant to be played. I didn't mean to offend anyone by what I said. LMFAO.
Okay, new rule, Twitter. Retarded people are no longer allowed to post on Twitter. I know that seems like a heavy restriction, but I mean, we can't have shit like this. Look at this. Some mods make the game better, but some just ruin the experience of how the game is meant to be played. How the game is meant to be played. Mods are literally designed so a game doesn't have to be played the way it was made to be played. As we can see based on a lot of reviews that we've gotten for Red Dead Redemption 2 in the past year, it's safe to say that the game has a lot of flaws. It's not perfect and it can be refined, and that's where the magic of mods come in. Mods can fix a lot of leaks. They can improve things like the shooting mechanics. They can give you a wider range of horses to ride. They can shorten the tedious gameplay mechanics that nobody likes. They can improve the graphics. Mods are an asset. Whether they ruin a game is completely subjective, but in my opinion, mods do nothing but improve a game. And yes, that goes for the big anime titty mods out there. I'm expecting to see a shit ton of those, please.
And PC guys won't buy it. They'll steal it and pirate it. Pathetic. You guys played yourself.
I know this is gonna blow your fucking mind, but it'll be good for you. Stop being a little bitch.
Personally, I'm not going to pirate Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm more than happy to get it on Rockstar's launcher, or hell, even wait for the Steam version. But to say PC gamers won't buy it is stupid. Very, very stupid. It's now over, what, 10 or 12 million copies sold on Steam alone? For GTA 5? The fact that you think PC gamers won't buy it is stupid. The numbers show that you're wrong. You're wrong. Rockstar wouldn't be putting this game on the PC if they thought piracy was that big of an issue, because it really isn't in the long run. If there's still money to be made on the PC, developers will port their games to the PC, which they do a lot, because there is money to be made here, you dumbass. Dude, I have it on PS4, and now I'm getting it on Steam. Rockstar loves double dip.
It's not going to Steam, LOL. Dumb my.
This is why you guys need Papa Fritt. I mean, this right here, Stuff like this is why you need me. You know, Rags may have gotten bored of the console peasants. Barry may be a drug addict now. Frankie doesn't make videos anymore. Top Hats is making a video game. But that's why you got Papa Fritt. Because I'm still here to do what's right, damn it. I'm still here to explain to console peasants why they are wrong. Because, for starters, a console peasant cannot read. It's a known fact. It's true. There's no way to disprove it. Console peasants simply can't read. Because if he actually read the announcement, the official one given to us by Rockstar, you can clearly see that the Steam release is in December. You fucking idiot. It's right there. The fact that I have to go and read it for these people is ridiculous. Why are you making me do this? Yes, there's still an Epic Store exclusivity deal, but it's only for 1 month. Which is funny because what that tells me is that Take-Two originally had a permanent exclusivity deal or maybe a 1-year exclusivity deal with Epic Games Store. But once they saw all the backlash that Epic was getting, they decided, nah man, 1 month, max. My brain is in physical pain having to read all of these comments. It hurts. I need at least a 1-minute break. Luckily for me, I was able to ask Gundam if he could go out of his way to at least read one of these and respond to it. Take it away, Gundam.
Fuck you, Fritt. I'm not doing this. Fluffy! 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 Stop eating cat shit.
Oh, you cunt. Alright then, the other guy, take it away.
Now you PC players can finally experience the greatness us console players have for over a year.
Right off the bat, something we see all the time, literally all the time. A game is not on PC at launch, console players dangle it above us, or above PC gamers like, ha, you can't have this. There's no way you're ever gonna get this game on PC. Ha. This is the best looking console game ever and you can't play it. Keep begging, keep crying. And in the case with Red Dead, after a whole year of constantly dangling this in front of our faces, saying you'll never play this, the first game didn't even come to PC, there's no way, Rockstar doesn't want you to have this game, it gets announced, and guess what? Oh well, we've already been playing this game, and it's a year old, and you know, everybody already knows the story, like he says right here.
Too bad everybody knows the game and how it ends and stuff like that, but at least you get mods and high FPS.
So what if other people know how the game ends, or what the game is, or what happens in it? Okay, that would happen if I didn't buy the game day one and bought it a couple weeks later. So I'm having a better experience in this game because other people know how the story is because I didn't buy it soon enough? You're a fucking retard. And he kind of just owns himself at the very end. You get mods and high FPS. Yes, we do. You don't. There's nothing more to say. Moving on.
Ugh, the PC peasants finally getting good games.
I can't wait till next gen, so maybe, just maybe, I can say,
the console peasants finally getting a stable frame rate.
This is probably the kind of guy that you debate with, and when you tell him that PC has more games and more exclusives, they go,
what do you mean, like shower with your dad's simulator? All PC gamers play is simulator games, and League of Legends and World of Warcraft and RuneScape. I'm not gonna look at any of the other top selling games on any other.
Don't allow crossplay with PC. Keep them away from us. I don't understand this, especially because now Sony is okay with crossplay. So that's not up to you to decide anymore. The only thing I can think of is you're scared, aren't you? You're scared to get your little asshole destroyed. You're scared to be ravaged by our huge, long sticks of RAM. You are terrified by the idea of us lubing you up with Vaseline and fucking you up at 144 frames per second. These are also the kinds of dudes who say frame rate doesn't matter, there's not a noticeable difference, keyboard and mouse, controllers are better, but once, crossplay is in the question, it's in the discussion, and we talk about PC players playing with console players, all of a sudden they don't want it. They don't want to play with us. Why do you think that is? They don't want to get fisted. We even have people spoiling the story to PC gamers who haven't played it, just because they're so salty and tight. Oh god, I'm done. I can't read any more of these Fritanga. I'm done. You got it. You handle it.
Oh shit. I hope to God you don't sue me, because it sounds like you might have suffered some brain damage there. My apologies, Mario Sniper. Reading Console Peasant comments and dealing with console peasants is very much like building alcohol tolerance. The first 2 or 3 beers is enough to daze you a bit, but after a while, you're sipping half a bottle of Jack's. To all the console fanboys that said it will never come to PC,
PC is for old guys. Very 80s thing.
despite PCs still being used to this day,
Despite there is old people until this day.
not only can console peasants not read, but they also can't write. Nor can they actually come to a logical conclusion, so they'll just splurt out anything and hope it makes sense. To them anyways. I mean, this was literally written by JTech TV if he was white and looked like he drank a little too much soy. PC is for old guys. Oh yes, say that to the dozens. Why am I saying dozens? I mean millions upon millions of Fortnite gamers on the PC. Yes, I'm calling Fortnite gamers kitties. And saying PC is an 80s thing is like saying consoles are an 80s thing. Oh wait, they are! The PC has been a very important tool and gaming platform, and yes, to this day, the PC is still being used, and it's even more popular now than ever. Well, for gaming anyway. You think Nvidia and AMD and Intel and Corsair and Razer, do you honestly think all these companies wouldn't be mass producing components and peripherals if the PC market was that dead? But none of that matters because this person says that despite there's old people until this day. A sentence that makes absolutely no sense. But then again, what can you expect from console peasants? They can't even tell the difference between Europe and a country. Yes, this is a real thing.
Yeah, we enjoyed it day one. They've been scratching their necks like crackheads waiting for PC Master Weight. Fuck out of here.
You had the shit 30 FPS version.
I played it and beat it and enjoyed, you PC cuck. Enjoy my sloppy seconds. We already ran through it. Now you finally get a turn. The Elite play day one.
Cringe. Apparently console peasants don't like the idea of waiting for games, or not being the first to play a game, even though they're more than content with waiting for PC ports of very popular PC games, or buying up all those remasters or remakes that Sony pushes out. Strange, isn't it? The hypocrisy of a console peasant shines brightly. It's unavoidable. Things like this they're too easy to point out. Gotta have the easiest job on earth. I'm excited to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PC this November, at every console peasant. Console peasants played it already. For those of you who don't know, this is I Do Juegos, a very, very famous console peasant who basically pestered me for about an entire year about console exclusivity or something. Evidently, he got very triggered when we reminded him that he has a bowling ball shaped head, and then he prides himself with his Hispanic heritage and starts tweeting in Spanish, thinking I don't understand, but how can I say it? As my people say it, tú eres un mendigo bruto que no sabe nada. On top of that, let's be real here. Console peasants didn't get to play it. They got to beta test it. Because as we all know, for those of us that can actually read, so I guess console peasants don't know, but Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PC will have new missions, new weapons, and features that the console versions don't have. So it's not like we're just getting a direct console port. No, we're getting a fully fledged PC version, just like GTA 5. It's going to be built from the ground up with enhanced visuals, enhanced mechanics, and features just for the PC. But it's funny, isn't it? Here you are, bragging about how console peasants got to play it first and they've already played it and experienced it, and yet there's gonna be a whole bunch of other things coming in the PC version that you don't get to play. The luxury of waiting. Because, you know, when PC gamers wait, they get something 10 times better than the console version. Finally, we get this on PC. I held off on buying it on PS4 specifically for this. Thank God I did. It's console game, not a PC game originally.
Check out the big brain on bread.
They've got nothing but salt to display on screen. These console peasants don't have any logical reason to be upset about Red Dead Redemption 2 coming to the PC. None. Not a single logical reason. And yet they're brave enough to voice this frustration on Twitter and act like absolute little bitches. Or what's the meme? Hoes mad. Yes, there you go. Hoes mad. And this is the best they have. It was originally a console game, not a PC game. So? Who the fuck cares? You think that's gonna change someone's mind on whether they should get it on console or PC? Oh yeah, you know, Civ 6, you know, it's going to console. Yeah, but it was originally on PC. Now what? It doesn't make any fucking sense. But that's the best they have. The PC version of #RDR2 will be put on Steam last. Because that's where all the hackers and pirates live. It's the return of everyone's favorite retard, JTech TV. You know, the guy who's caught sexually harassing another woman online, and then firing back at her claims by accusing her of not having as many trophies as him. Yes, that was a real thing. I'm gonna go ahead and correct JTech here, even though it's not worth doing so. But the reason Red Dead Redemption 2 is releasing on Steam a month later is clearly because the Epic Games Store handed over a large wad of cash to Take-Two just to publish it on the Epic Games Store for 1 month. On top of that, Take-Two wants to try out their Rockstar launcher, but I don't exactly understand how all the pirates or hackers are on Steam. If people are on Steam and are playing games on Steam, it's because they bought them. Like, they bought them. That's how they're playing them on Steam. How are they pirates? A lot of you are probably thinking, this tweet is way too stupid, even for JTech. There's no way he believes this, and I agree. This tweet only exists because of the salt, because JTech was one of the many voices that claimed Red Dead Redemption 2 would never come to the PC, and his video making this claim has aged like fine wine. A lot of you are probably wondering, Papa Fritt, all these tweets and everything, where did you find them? Well, where else? On Twitter, where you probably missed all the back and forths I had this week, with all the console peasants absolutely angry about the fact that Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to the PC. A lot of you that aren't following me on Twitter, all 26,000 of you, are missing out on some awesome shit, so I suggest you go and follow me on Twitter, and while you're at it, join the Discord server, and post pictures of your PC so I can rate them. And when I say rate them, I mean trash them, because I'm an asshole. Anyways, to all the console peasant hoes out there, stay mad. And to all of you watching, stay sexy. And I'll be seeing all of you in your gorgeous sexy faces very soon.
Fritanga sucks ass.